Ever thought about what it would be like to surrender control to someone else? Imagine the thrill of being someone's cherished pet or play toy. What if you could let go and trust someone else to guide your actions? The concept might seem daunting, even risque, but it's more common than you might think. It's about trust, connection, and exploring the boundaries of your comfort zone. So, are you intrigued? Stay with us as we dive into this fascinating topic. Imagine giving someone else the reins to your life, even if just for a little while. Picture this. You've always been the one in control, the one making the decisions, the one leading the way. But then, one day, you decide to try something different. You choose to let someone else take the wheel, to guide you on a new path. This isn't about abandoning responsibility or shirking your duties. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. Meet Jane. Jane is a high-powered attorney, always in control, always calling the shots. But she yearned for something different, something that would take her away from the constant decision-making and responsibility. So she decided to shake things up a bit, to surrender control, and the thrill she found in doing so was unparalleled. Jane surrendered control in her relationship, allowing her partner to guide their shared experiences. This wasn't about being dominated or controlled in a negative way. This was about trust, about letting someone else lead for a change. It was about experiencing life from a different perspective, allowing her to view the world through a different lens. This sense of surrender brought Jane a sense of liberation, a thrill that she hadn't experienced before. It was like being on a roller coaster, the adrenaline rush, the excitement of not knowing what's around the corner, but trusting that you're safe and secure. For Jane, this surrender was a form of play, a way to escape the constant pressure of being in control. It was a fun, exciting experiment that brought a new layer of depth to her relationship, a new way of connecting with her partner. She found joy in the unexpected, the thrill of the unknown. But remember, this isn't for everyone. It's not about losing your identity or becoming someone's puppet. It's about trust, adventure, and stepping outside your comfort zone. It's about finding new ways to experience joy and connection. Surrendering control can be exciting, can it? It's a question only you can answer. But for those like Jane, the thrill of surrender is a journey worth exploring. But why do people willingly give up control? This question has been asked countless times, and the answers are as varied as the people who participate in such activities. Let's delve into some of the main reasons. Firstly, the appeal of surrendering control lies in the relief from responsibility. In our day-to-day lives, we are constantly making decisions, from the mundane like what to eat for breakfast, to the more profound, like career choices or relationship decisions. This constant decision-making can be exhausting, so imagine if for a while you could hand over the reins to someone else, trusting them to make decisions on your behalf. It's like taking a vacation from the burden of choice. Secondly, there's the thrill of the unknown. When you surrender control, you're stepping into the realm of unpredictability. You don't know what will come next, and that uncertainty can be exhilarating. It's akin to riding a roller coaster, where the unexpected twists and turns add to the excitement. It's an adrenaline rush, a break from the predictable patterns of everyday life. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, is the element of trust. Trust is the bedrock of any relationship, and in this context, it takes on a whole new level of importance. To surrender control, you must have absolute faith in the other person. You trust them to respect your boundaries, to take care of you, and to prioritize your well-being. This deep level of trust can be incredibly bonding, creating a connection that's both intimate and profound. To sum it up, people willingly give up control for a variety of reasons. Some are drawn to the relief from the pressures of decision-making, others find the unpredictability thrilling, and many are moved by the deep trust such surrender requires. It's not for everyone, but for those who delve into it, it's a unique mix of trust, thrill, and relief. But remember, all this is based on consent. In the world of surrender and control, it's crucial to understand that everyone involved has willingly agreed to participate. This isn't something that should be taken lightly. It's not just about the thrill or the excitement, it's about respecting boundaries, understanding needs, and upholding trust. Consent is the cornerstone of these scenarios. It's the agreement between all parties involved to participate in a particular act or behavior. And it's not just a one-time thing. Consent must be ongoing and can be revoked at any time. It's important to have clear, open communication about what is and isn't acceptable, and to respect when someone says no or wants to stop. It's also essential to emphasize that these scenarios should always be safe, sane, and consensual. Safe means that precautions are taken to prevent physical or emotional harm. Sane refers to the understanding that while these scenarios may push boundaries, they should never cross into dangerous territory. And consensual, of course, means that everyone involved has given their full and informed consent. And let's not forget about the importance of aftercare. Once a scenario has ended, it's crucial to ensure that everyone involved is okay, both physically and emotionally. This can involve anything from a comforting hug to a debriefing conversation about what went well and what could be improved for next time. In these scenarios, consent isn't just about saying yes or no. It's about communication, understanding, and respect. It's about recognizing that while surrender and control can be thrilling and exciting, they must always be grounded in mutual agreement and understanding. So, whether you're exploring the world of surrender and control for the first time, or you're a seasoned participant, always remember that consent is key. It's the backbone of these scenarios, and without it, the thrill and excitement quickly become irrelevant. Consent is the foundation of this unique dynamic. Without it, none of this is possible. And with it, the possibilities are endless. Scene script. Let's not forget about the element of play in this. Play isn't just for children. It's a fundamental part of human nature, and it extends into adulthood in ways we might not always realize. In the context of surrendering control to someone else, play is a vital component. It introduces a sense of novelty and excitement, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. In these scenarios, play can take many forms. It can be a game of power dynamics, a playful teasing, or a creative role-play scenario. The common thread in all of these is a sense of fun and a departure from the everyday routine. It's about stepping into a different version of oneself, trying on a new role, and exploring new dynamics. But why is play so important? Well, it's because play, at its core, is about exploration and discovery. It's about pushing boundaries and stepping out of our comfort zones. In the context of surrendering control, play allows individuals to explore new aspects of their identities and relationships in a safe and consensual environment. Moreover, play adds a layer of excitement to relationships. It's a break from the mundane, a chance to see your partner in a new light, and an opportunity to explore new facets of your relationship. It's about creating shared experiences that are unique, memorable, and enriching. And let's not forget, play is fun. It's about laughter, spontaneity, and joy. It's about letting go of inhibitions and embracing the moment. In a world that often takes itself too seriously, play offers a much-needed respite. It's a reminder that life is to be enjoyed, not just endured. It's also worth noting that play can foster deeper connections and understanding between partners. It opens up avenues for communication, builds trust, and nurtures intimacy. It's a tool for relationship building, just as much as it's a source of fun and excitement. So whether it's a playful tease, a game of power dynamics, or a full-blown role-play scenario, play has a vital role in these scenarios. It's more than just a game. It's a tool for exploration, connection, and growth. A little bit of fun and play can certainly spice things up, don't you think? So, what's the takeaway from all this? We've journeyed together through an intriguing exploration, and it's time to tie it all together. At the heart of it all, we've discovered the sheer thrill of surrender, the exhilarating rush of willingly giving up control. It's a dance between power and vulnerability, an electric tango that sparks novelty and excitement. It's about letting go, feeling safe, and getting lost in the moment. But let's not forget, this isn't a free-for-all. The backbone of these experiences is the concept of consent. It's the golden rule, the non-negotiable agreement that ensures respect and mutual understanding. Consent is what transforms this surrender into a shared adventure, a game where boundaries are respected and everyone has a say in the rules. And that brings us to the role of play. It's not just about the physical, it's also about the mental. It's the scenarios we create, the roles we assume, and the world we build. Play allows us to explore, to push boundaries, and to unlock parts of ourselves we might not have known existed. It's a journey of self-discovery and connection, wrapped in fun and excitement. So, as we wrap up, remember that this isn't just about being owned or being in control. It's about trust, the thrill of the unknown, and the joy of play. Remember, it's all about trust, thrill, and a whole lot of fun.
Champion the underdog, embrace the thrill, join the adventure. Like, subscribe, and share the journey. Your feedback fuels the fire. Stay tuned, stay engaged. Until next time, keep the spirit alive.